Okay, I think we're having set up at my end. We should be good to go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to The Legends of Heroes, Trails to Azure. Where we last left off, we continued for Chapter 2 and getting ready for the conference while doing other requests. We did a bunch of walking around South of the city. And I basically finished the main ones, except I missed this. So this is a quest I can miss. Zin in the city. So Chow is asking us for a favor to show Zin, who's the grandson of one of Hayway's leaders. I missed this last time, so I went back and came here before I did the other last urgent quest I need to do. So I'm gonna do this. But yeah, things are slowly building up. Like I have a feeling this is gonna be a big game in this franchise. Like I think this is probably going to change a lot of things in the world itself, which I just have a feeling. So, yeah, I'm enjoying this game a lot, honestly. Well, that's the bad news. We are going to guide us to see around Crossbow City. Sure, why not? Alright, we'll accept. So, are there any particular places in the city we should go to? Master Zin, with you ideas in mind, he'll let you know. You be careful on your tour, Master Zin. You enjoy yourself now. Oh, I will. Yourself a brat. Let's be off, my dearest Ellie. Oh, wait, Zin. You weren't thinking of going off with Ellie by yourself, were you? Were you? It was a matter of that. There are far too many of you to travel comfortably. Besides, three's a crowd. I get that, but I doubt anyone would try to turn a child even if he's connected anyway. Still, is it really a good idea to leave him alone? Ahem. The trade conference is approaching fast. Crossbows on high alert right now, meaning that anything could happen. For the sake of your safety, it would be smarter to travel with more protection. You may have a point. Very well, 2 of you may come with as bodyguards, but no more. And as for the others, let me see. Think your watch is from a safe distance away. How's that sound? Well, honestly, it's not too shabby of an idea. It's actually standard practice when it comes to protecting high-profile individuals. Well, you should be with a meat shield number 1, boy. Which of us 3 do you want to read along? Let me think. Oh my god! Oh, I'm sorry. I love Noelle and Lazy, but I gotta go with my boy, Randy! I just gotta go with my boy! So I do need to see how... I need to see a guide for this for, like, DP points. I have a feeling this is gonna be kind of annoying to do. Okay, so there's a bunch of entrances, a bunch of areas I should go to. Can't say I'm thrilled about it, but sure. This grand little prince precautious here around the city should be a piece of cake. Noelle and Wazy, you two keep an eye on us from a distance and observe us around. Roger that. This work for me? Is this arrangement to your liking, Master Zin? I have no objection. And drop the mask. I get enough of that from Hayway's members already. Sure, you got it, Zin. Good, now let's get going. I'll specify where I'd like you to see me once we're outside. Let me begin by laying out the details of the tour. I prefer not to repeat myself, so pay attention. Yeah, sure. Damn Brash is trying to act like the big shot around my Maw Ellie. True, but he's sort of pulling it off. Sick fool really has a bad for it, doesn't he? Excuse me, do you have something you'd like to add? No, it's nothing. Ready to hear your explanation? Very well, I'll get straight to the point. As we discuss inside, you will function as my tour guides around the city. However, trying to navigate this place without a goal will only exhaust us. Therefore, I have decided on our eventual endpoint in advance. And where would that be? the roof of Times Department store in Central Square. Simply ensure that you will take me there last. After that, you'll be relieved of your duties. Got it. Didn't I remember? So, are we free to choose where we want to go along the way? No, I'm not about to let you parade me through the duller parts of town. Instead, I ask you to bring me to the Central Square via East Street. Is it me, or you already have most of this mapped out? Please, this is a special trip for me. It's only obvious that I would make preparations beforehand. That said, I don't have any plans beyond what I already told you. I'd be grateful if you took us on a few enjoyable detours so that I may spend some quality time with Ellie. Now, Zin, don't forget that I'm one of your guys as well. Nonsense, out of the question. You're my guest now, Ellie, which means your only task is to relax and enjoy yourself. Oh boy, maybe love sickle's a bit of an understatement. That aside, I think I get the gist of things now. But no, what you're asking us really isn't all that different from a casual stroll to the city. Are you sure you're okay with that, Zin? Yeah, are there any options you want to check out? What about Arkansas or something like that? There's always Michelin Wonderland. Though that's outside of city limits, and I think they're closed right now anyway. Who do you take me for? Of course I already been to the most notable places all across Bell. They were enjoyable enough, and I wouldn't mind returning in the future, but that isn't my goal for today. There's so much more I need to see of this place before I leave. I'd rather see Crossbell's true face as its citizens know it, rather than the same old tourist attractions. Crossbell's true face. Put a lot of thought into this. Just imagine how pushy he's gonna be once he grows up. Ahem. Do you understand now? Daylight's burning as we speak, so I'd like to get this tour started. Understood. Not wasting time. Right? Go on there. Roger. Have fun out there. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so I have to go to the IBC, huh? The IBC. It's fine building, yes. No more or less than usual. Is it not your first time using? Well, of course not. You're actually even Hayway has an account with the IBC. It just so happens that I recently opened up one myself for stock trading business. I'm hoping to receive some hefty dividends in the near future. Come to think of it, weren't you doing something like that while you were a student, Ellie? Well, yes, I did dabble in activities a bit, but only for future reference. So you're no stranger to shareholding either, Ellie. I never would have guessed. That reminds me, I recently came across an interesting investment opportunity. Not many people have taken notice of it yet, and its prospects are quite promising. But of course, there are always other options in the market that I would recommend if you like. Other options? Maybe I shouldn't mention that. It's trying too hard. Gah! My apologies, Ellie. Forget I said any of that. I simply got carried away after learning the two of us share something in common. You don't need to apologize. I just wasn't expecting it, that's all. Oh, Ellie, you're truly a goddess. In any case, the IBC is hardly anything special to me, so there's no need for us to head inside. Let's move on to the next location. Sure thing. Oh, I'm doing. Oh, the bracer guild, huh? Oh God. I hope she's still there? So this is East Street. This is the first real chance I had to take it all in. Unless we're quiet home here. Does it remind you of Calvert? In a sense, I suppose. But unfortunately, this is nowhere near as lively as East Street. Speaking of, I'd love the opportunity to show you around the Republic someday, my darling Ellie. By which I mean, you're more than welcome to come home with me. Well, that's, quite the offer. No kidding, this kid seriously means he's got game, huh? Randy's like, he has potential. This is the Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild. Why are you hiding, Zid? Shut up! It's none of your business! My oh my, what are you doing with that little cute little boy there? Don't just stand there blocking the entrance, come on over. Okay. So, who's the rascal? Is he lost? Should we help him track down his parents? Not quite. You, receptionist, is this Divine Blade of Wind here right now? Well, someone has a mouth on him. Sorry, Dumpling, but Arios is out in a moment. Oh, good. Good. What's with the relief? Your speech, behavior, and get up point. Point to the one thing. I get it. You're connected with the Hayway. Grandson of an elder, no less. How did you know? Yeah, how deep, Mitchell? I didn't, silly. You're the one who just told me. But don't think that makes me a secret. Every regular fabulosity you see in front of you is 100% genuine. Why does he look and act like this? What a strange person. Are all people in the prison feel this way? Well, aren't you a rude little scamp? I'm sure you'll make a fine member of the mighty Hayway. It'll only get worse with time at that. Oh yeah, definitely. That aside, why awareness about Arios? It's not like we hold a grudge against Hayway or anything. So you say, your people have meddled in the Elder's affairs on countless occasions. The Divine Blade of Wind and the Immovable have been nothing but problems for us. The Immovable. Oh my god, is he talking about Zin? Or not Zin, Zin. Oh, is it Zin? Wow, wait, do they have the same name, but different spelling? Wait. Yeah, they're spelled differently. That's kind of funny. Yeah, he's talking about Zin. Obviously, yeah, because he must be a legend in the Republic era territory. The Immovable, yeah. Ah, he means Zin the Immovable. Yeah, yes, Zin. An A-rank bracer from Calvary, as well as the master of the Taito School of Martial Arts. Oh, I guess he's in charge of it now, huh? We don't see him often anymore, but he's helped us branch many times in the past. If I remember correctly, isn't Lynn also a Taito practitioner? She sure is. Zin's one of her predecessors in the school, so it goes without saying that he's incredibly strong. Makes sense. You gotta be as tough as nails when it comes to the bracer. That may be, but the real issue with your deal is the code you stand by. Call it your guiding principles if you want, but that doesn't give you the right to do whatever you please in the name of civilian safety. Same token, though, our code balances itself out. There are some things even we can't touch due to non-interference policy. But hold the phone, little man. How do you know so much about that at your age? Seriously, I'm impressed. Flight would get you nowhere. Anyway, your bracers are... Oh, God. Sorry about that. Alright, I think that's enough griping about the guild. Just one was a kid, after all. Speaking of kids, Kia and Suzuku are hanging out upstairs. You should go say hi to them. That's right, almost in my mind that they were here. Why don't we go introduce Zin to them? I don't know. No! I don't want Kia to speak this little pipsqueak. What? What are you talking about? Oh, you guys are back. How's it going? Are you in the middle of work right now? I guess you could say that, yeah. Why are we speaking to these children? Do you know them? Huh? Who's that? Who's little? I'm Zin, the man slaying the beard that burden of Hayway's future as the Elder's grandson. I apologize. Wow, you're so tiny, but you act as grown up as Lloyd and them. You're a lot more of a big shot than your size lets on, huh? Stop it! Stop calling me small! Oh my gosh. Shizuku. I think they're just a bit older than you. Did you mention that Shizuku is Arios' daughter? Oh, that's the Divine Blade of Winds. I bet you're a swordsman too, aren't you? Your eyes have been closed this entire time. You must be using that insight technique. Oh. Bro, she's just blind. Insight? What do you know about insight? It's like, what the fudge? Oh, gosh, okay, maybe it's... I'm unable to see. My hearing's better than most because of it, but I'm nearly as amazing as my father. I'm terribly sorry. That was ungentlemanly of me. Please forgive me for my insolence. It's alright. Wow. It seems he can be a good little boy when he wants to be. Okay. What's next on the list? Oh, old man whores. Oh, is it this guy? And what's this place? This zone belongs to the chairman of Crossbelt and Venison Owners Association. He's a good friend of ours, in fact. Is he now? I suppose even Chow and the others would pay their respects to a man in his position. It may be wise for me to greet him. Oh yeah. Well, if it isn't more than yesterday. I don't believe we're going to avoid the Eastern time. Here I thought I knew everyone with these streets. You're the chairman of the Business Owners Association, correct? I am Zip, the man Bernie would carry in the future payway upon his shoulders. Bernie, what you say? That trading company from Eastern Quarter that recently expanded to Crossbelt. Judging by your words, could it be that you're related to their council or elders? Indeed I am. My grandfather's one of them. Do you know the elders, Mr. Pierce? Oh, no, not personally. I merely engaged in a few small exchanges with them back in my work. Maya asked what your business is with Lloyd's team. Well, one thing led to another. These citizens were dying to show me the sights of their beloved Crossbelt. That being the case, who was I to deny them their simple wish? Oh, I'm dying, alright. Yep. I feel bad I chose Randy, but this is hilarious. There's more to that, but the important thing is you all seem to be getting along well. Well, that's one way to look at it. Sit, it would please me greatly if you would take a liking to Crossbelt. I'm not ashamed to admit that I've been mildly enjoying it. Now, if you excuse us. Beat 'em up. Teach him a lesson, Sid. Long Wild Cow. Okay. Long Wild. So they even have an Eastern-style eatery on East Street today. Would you like to stop here for a break? Fine. I was starting to get hungry, in fact. I'd like to see exactly what kind of food served here. So was Long Loud to your liking? Yeah, I want to know how it compares with someone who's tasted the real deal. What is the meaning of this? Just like this. At these prices, is the owner always mine? Wait, I'm finished. For example, this Maple Taffel is better than anything I've had from the three-star restaurants in Eastern Quarter. Something as inquisitive should be prices expensive. So why isn't it that good, huh? I don't believe this. How long has this restaurant of this quality been hiding in Crossbelt? Well, either way, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Oh, it's just the end. Oh, no. Enter the downtown district. Oh. Okay. The downtown district. Just, what is this place? It's so dreary. This is the downtown district, sadly. It was left behind during the city's redevelopment years ago. Is that so? I suppose every nation has these sort of places. I've seen enough. Bring me back to the East Street Post. Yeah, okay. I guess he's not a big fan of something like that. This would be Central Square, correct? It's about busy as I would expect a thoroughfare to be. That's right. Times department store is only a stone's away from us, too. Should we head there right now? I'll let the three of you figure that out. After all, as long as I can stand by Ellie's side, I couldn't be happier. heard you the 40th time. That's very smooth. Anyway, why don't we take a little stroll around the area before we head to the store? Yes, it's the SSS. What's with the giant dog? Hey, what's he doing out here? He's just sticking a nap, like, tired. Ooh, thanks for the drink of water, Dark. And a stretch break. I get it, you're scared of Zane, aren't you? What are you talking about? Nothing scares me. You got nothing. Oh, you got me. You got that? Absolutely nothing. Ahem, I decided that this spot holds no interest of me to me. Let's move on to the next. You know, be bravado, but you have to admire his commitment. Whenever it's available for me to play. I want to, Final Fantasy. When it's added to Game Pass, because I think from what I understand from Game Pass is like since they're adding back all like the FF like originals, maybe they're like building up to like FF8 or 7. I think the last one they're adding this week is 6, and then afterwards it's just like should be like old the ones that we know of. I'm going back really quick though. that. Gotta do something. Okay, and I think. Oh, the Gen 10 orbital store. Yeah, okay. There's no particular order. So this is the orbital store, I haven't seen it covered in magazines and such. Between the decor and merchandise, everything you see is state of the art. I'll admit, I don't think anything in Calvary was to this sort of scale. Gen 10 does carry a variety of products from nations all over. It's testing the crosswell status as a cultural melting pot. Speaking of cutting edge, they also sell computers here that you can hook up to the orbital network. Orbital network, you say? Yeah, basically it's a system that helps bring communication devices into the modern age. The Orbital Network project has been steadily growing thanks to the work of the Epstein Foundation. By accessing it through the terminal, you can transmit not only your voice, but text and pictures too. Wow, technology's come so far. Not that I'm surprised. What do you think you are anyway? A walking encyclopedia? Or trying to show off? I wouldn't really say I was. Damn, Brad always has to get the last word, huh? Time's department store. You want us to take a little run first? We'll get a chance to scope out any more places if anyone wants to in there. The decision's yours. Either way, try to be quick about it. Okay, I think I can enter the department store. I say we try to chaperone him enough for one field trip. Let's head inside. Good. I've been looking forward to this one. Looks like he's waiting. Okay, the birds are in the coop. Or department store, rather. Is something wrong, Wazy? Yeah? I feel like we weren't the only ones telling them this entire time. Really? You suppose it was something anyway, maybe? That could very well be the case. You're certainly the most reasonable explanation. But even so, I can't say for sure who it was. Whatever the case, we're probably going to want to follow them inside the store. Okay, understood. Well, here we are. Why don't we check out a few of the shops before we head to the roof? Very well, lead the way. Okay, there's inside, examine the mission shelf and buy a present from South Wharf, 500 meters here. Oh! That's kind of great. Yep. Okay. Oh, this one. Are these the fabled mission plushies? What are they doing here? This isn't mission one. Yes. The general store recently added a dedicated display area for mission merchandise. I take it you're a fan of his, then? Bite your tongue! I'm not gonna stand for you mocking me. How can the man fated to lead Hayway possibly be interested in these childish toys? Have you no common sense? What's liking a furball like mission got to do with Hayway anyway? Enough about this. What's this? TikTok mission? Available exclusively at the Times? Gah! Like I said, only an infant would have interest in these playthings. I don't care for them one bit, not in the least. He's not fooling anyone. He thinks a certain Hayway's elders. Why is he saying like Jar Jar Binks? Misa Fink. He thinks a certain Hayway's elders grandson don't protest too much. Wait, so I have to talk to him now, right? Excuse me, how much for a TikTok mission? Oh, that'll be 500 Mira. Be the present for the kid? Well, I'm considering, yeah. Alright, TikTok mission. course. Thank you. I'd love to see you again. Hey, just we've been wondering about it. Well, funny you should ask. Here, this is for you. Lloyd handed the top mission over to Zin. This is the store's limited edition. Oh, so that's what you were doing. Well, aren't you a regular Mr. Nice Guy? I don't get it. What do you expect me to do with this? Whatever you want. It's a gift, Zin. You should take it. Think of it as a token to remember this day by. A token to remember it by. Well, you already purchased it. It'd be disrespectful to toss it in the garbage, so fine, I accept. But let me make just one thing clear. I have no interest in these silly little dolls. Got it? Yeah, whatever you say. Okay, and I think that's about everything I can do for this list. Okay. Well, the department store's rooftop has quite the view. It's breathtaking, isn't it? You can see the entire cityscape from here. Indeed, it's managed to exceed my expectations. Oh yes, Orcus Tower. Is that it over there? It may still be covered up, but the way it's overshadows the rest of the city is astounding. Yeah, I literally thought that was IBC Tower. No, it's that big building to the right. This is new, which is insane. Come on, Ellie, go up front, right here, closer to me. Careful, you guys. I don't want anyone falling over the rail. So Zin, were you satisfied with the view from the roof? It was pleasantly adequate, yes. The rest of our citywide tour wasn't too shabby either. I must admit, I think this is a little outing will be one to remember. Really now? Well, I'm glad you feel that way. I plan to return to Calvert in 2 days' time. After which I'll once again be surrounded by those stuffy adults, forced to endure an endless torrent of studying. Such is the fate of a man who will one day command those of others. Zin? You got it tough, eh, kiddo? By the way, Zin, are you enrolled in Sunday school? Yes, as a means of broadening my horizons. Everyone fears the adults guarding me, though, so they don't dare approach. That's why it's so refreshing to meet Kia and Shizuku, wasn't it? Or I enjoyed myself speaking to children my age for a change. It's a good thing I ran into them, then. Pardon me, I'm not usually one to engage in useless small talk. At any rate, I have not torn for my liking. Escort me back to my office at once. Or to the office at once. I'll do that. It pleases me to know you enjoyed yourself. I'll admit, it exceeded my expectations. It would seem there's more to Crossbelt than just Arkansas in the theme park. Now I understand why a shrewd businessman like yourself is so taken by it, Chow. You feel what I mean, Master Zin? As for you, Detective Bannings, you, Mr. McDowell, and the rest of the SSS have my deepest gratitude. I never could have imagined that a simple tool would please Master Zin so greatly. For that, I am in no debt. Don't mention it, Chow. We had a fun time as well. It may not be much, but at the very least we would like to reward you for your efforts. I don't know if it's such a good idea. We're members of the CPD after all. Oh, I know friends like that. Just refrain from having your races compared to me. Consider this a token of your friendship with Master Zin. Anyway. Wait, what? How thoughtful are you, Chow? Don't be shy. Go on, take it. No, I don't think no thanks is gonna cut. How do you blame me like that? Probably not. Well, okay, as long as it's not Mira. We appreciate your generosity. Lunar Spirit Feeding. Okay. I think we should get Pico now. See you around, Zin. Until next time. I'll be looking forward to it, Ellie. Be well. You must have tired yourself out walking around the city like that. Pastries have been prepared for you in the private quarters. Only the choicest delicacy, of course. Is that so? How very thoughtful. Very well, I'll let Grandfather know how well you take care of him. how useful he will be in the future. Right. Still, was that the safest decision to take? In the unlikely event they have chosen to target Master Jin, you would have been the one held responsible for this. This would have been the case, except it would have been part of our shared destiny. However, they know just as well as I do that it's far too early for them to be making decisions. Speaking of which, shall we learn anything new on that front? Yes, we caught wind of 2 individuals who were telling Master Jin he has possessed. Currently we have them under surveillance. Excellent! I'm not to proceed as they like, but take care of the outside. And see to it our crimson neighbors don't disappear. Of course. Oh. Okay! Garage. Red car. Okay, now is the part where I might take this out of the VOD, where I just do the quest again. Oh, I have to talk to everyone. Oh, no, I don't have to. Now and you go check the dogs. Oh wait, no! It just hit me. I just finished it. I did everything I could there. I see. Okay. Wait, that saves me time. No Rizzler! Okay, I did want to talk to someone. I want to see if that lady's still like studying. I've been entrusted with tutoring our new junior resident, Mikon. It may ease my own studying hours, but I think it'll be alright. Oh yeah. So, this is an opportunity for me to learn too. If I'm doing this, I'm not going to pull any punches with it. Boy, to be strict, but her teaching methods really do work. She knows so much about everything. We're studying. I'm lucky to have her tutoring me. Alright, Shizuku, give it a whirl. Okay. Give me your paw, Zate. Wolf. Wow, Zate's so smart. And his paws are really soft, too. I know, right? Look at those top toe beans. You're a smart one, aren't you, Zate? Wolf. That's adorable. Enough of this job hunt. Why don't you ask? Why ask you want to install on a sweet boy? Oh yeah, cushier, why not? Boys and girls, thanks for coming. Our house isn't back yet, but feel your way upstairs for him if you like. Or you can always come back after tying up any loose ends. Right, you still have some time. Oh, well, just mosey on over when you're done with busy work, okay? Okay, we'll be back. Return my stuff at least. Oh yeah, let me see what he gave me. Who has? Oh, he's not available. That sucks. Okay. Winky Street. Let me... for a second. I think we're good. Yep, we should be good to go. Head on up and get comfortable then. You got some tea and coffee. You're welcome to help yourselves too. Sure thing. Thank you for having us. Artist returned to the Bracer Guild soon after. He and the SSS then exchanged information regarding the trade conference, Hayaway, and the Red Constellation. So, that's the situation. Crimson Co. is merely a front for their true deeds. It's been a real bee getting new info from Erebonia lately. So thanks for telling us what you know. Don't mention it. We're glad to help. Shouldn't you already have plenty of information on the Red Constellation, though? The Guild's always fighting Jaeger Corps the way I understand it. That's true, but we rarely cross paths with Jaeger Corps of the same caliber as the Red Constellation. One errant misstep could very well amount to a full-scale war. It would be that bad? They sound like they have enough military power to rival that of a small country. Compared to the other Jaeger Corps, the Red Constellation are in a league of their own. They got connections all across the continent, and they'll rush into any conflict they can just to appeal to potential buyers. Yeah, and it's kind of... They kind of hinted at that when, with Richard and his Star Door in Trails of the Sky the Third. Like, Richard, the fact that Richard's, like, following up on them is insane. Zephyr may be the only Jaeger Corps that on their level. Oh, that's one of Ravacha. Ravacha's second command wants to belong to, right? Both Corps gather the toughest guys around. The more combat experience, the better. Zephyr used to have a real badass at their helm too. They call him the Jaeger King. Oh. So a year ago, he and the War God, my old man, killed each other dying. I hope that doesn't mess up the internet. Randy.
いろいろあるみたいだな。
Far be it from us to find your crystal. So to be fair, the guild's aware of that fact already. Either way, Zephyr's been out of commission all year, so as far as we can tell. Too bad I can't say the same about the Red Constellation. That's because my uncle's still there. Red Constellation's vice leader, Sigmund Orlando, the Scarlet Ogre. He's just as much of a monster as the War God and the Jaeger King. Those three men are particularly infamous. Based on the stories I've heard, I'm sure that I can measure up to them. You're joking. Not even you? The Divine Blade of Wind? I think it'd be a coin flip personally. The way swordsmen and Jaegers fight couldn't be more different, you know? True enough. May be strong, but my uncle's more beast than man. My word for it. Oh. Seriously threw down, neither one of you would walk away unscathed. That I know. Nevertheless, I will oppose him with all my might, is what you call for it. As for the problem at hand, we've yet to figure out why is that they come to crossroads. That's what it boils down to, yes. Even if everything we learned so far, about the one thing we can say is that they have ties with the Imperial government. True, but there's something else I'm worried about too. It's a little tidbit Ario's picked up while he was in Calvert. Oh? That would be some concerning information regarding Hayway. The Republican government's currently colluding with this against the elders. Of course, it's the Republic's turn to show its ugly head. Seriously? The same Council of Elder Zin's grandfather is part of a... Oh yeah, oh wow. If I didn't do that quest, this would be a different thing. Oh wow. Right? There's just one other teensy little thing to consider. The person facilitating the said meetings is a woman by the name of Kilika Roman. Oh. Oh, wait, what? What? Kilika? What?
その取引を主導したのがキリカ・ローランって女性なの。
Interesting. What? I can't believe it. The same Kilika we met? Oh, the raven-haired lady you knew at the auction, right? Incidentally, Kilika also has ties with the Bracer Guild. She once served as a receptionist at the Zace branch in Libero. Yup! That's how she was! However, she retired about a year ago and began working for an intelligence agency in the Republican government. It's known as the Rocksmith Agency. Yeah, the Rocksmith Agency! Ooh, it's all coming together now. The Trails of Fury it can be skipped. Honestly, you could technically skip it and be like, oh, that's new to me. But it's good to have those details of like... Actually, no! Then you'd be like, wait, why did she retire? And then you find out in Trails of Fury. Still ridiculous in my opinion. Don't say. Rocksmith. As in President Rocksmith of Calvert? I heard the president has established a new intelligence agency, but... Oh, wait just a minute. The Red Constellation and Hayway have been in conflict with each other before, right? If Calvert and Erebonia's intelligence agents are in contact with them, then... it can only mean the stage is being set for one hell of a confrontation. Yeah! Oh, it's like a Cold War is about to start. Are you telling me Crossbow's going to be the site of a proxy war between the Empire and the Republic? Yeah. It's a possibility, unfortunately. Especially since Erebonia Chancellor Osborne and Calverdian President Rocksmith will be arriving tomorrow for the big conference. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. We're going to see Osborne after all this time. I still think... Here's my thing. Here's my prediction. I don't know how big of a role Osborne's going to be in this game, but I don't think this is the game for him. I legitimately think it'll be the Cold Steel games. I think he's going to be the main bad in that, but I think he is a main bad throughout this franchise. Not D1 main bad, but has to be one of the big ones. Like, there's a lot of, like, antagonist figures in organizations in this series. We got Ouroboros. We got Osborne and his team. We got Rivachi, Hayway, even the corrupt Calvert side of things. I don't even know if Rocksmith's a good guy, really. There's a lot of factors coming into play here. And we just dealt with one with the freaking Colt DG. The problem here, though, is that if they do engage in a war, Crossbow's gonna be in the middle of it. Either one might take this chance to eliminate the other. That being said, the two of them are doing little to keep their contacts a secret, which strikes me as odd. Suppose anyway the Red Constellation did act. Should the Nation connections come to light, the international community would be in uproar. Neither Erebonia nor Calvert is willing to take that kind of risk. Oh yeah. You bring up a good point. A direct confrontation wouldn't make any sense. But why else then? Damn it. What the hell is my uncle up to? Whatever the case, there must be some kind of meaning behind their actions. I think we're still missing the crucial piece of that puzzle. one that we need to find him fast. Oh, you got that right. There's that intuition. You took the words right out of our mouths. As a matter of fact, the guild has the exact same font. We're in the process of using our information network to track down that remaining piece you spoke of. Oh wow, I should have known. In that case, you mind giving us a holler when you guys learn something? You don't even need to ask. We'll contact your HQ the moment we have some new info to share. We appreciate the same treatment. Get in touch with us if you find anything out on your end. We'll need to cooperate as much as possible to get through these next few days without incidents. Absolutely. We have our word. We'll call if we come across a new leader. Afterwards, Kia and Shizuku returned to the Guild of Zate. Laura and the team said their goodbyes to Arios and Shizuku, who planned to go out for dinner. The SSS then returned home. So Kia, you and Shizuku are going to be up in the roof department store tomorrow? Yeah, for the unveiling thingy. We promised that we'd watch it together. Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh, but Shizuku won't be able to enjoy it to the fullest given her condition. It's fine. She should be okay just taking in the atmosphere. Don't worry, I'll make sure to tell her everything that happened. Don't worry. Oh yeah, I remember it. That's great. I love a kid, ain't she? Hey Randy, is something wrong? You've been looking kind of down. Aww. Who, me? Not a chance. Bam! How about now? Ka-chow! Kabam! Kablam! I'm the same suave and handsome lady killer you always know, right? Lady killer? You do know who's just gonna take that word the wrong way, right, Randy? Is this sad little display supposed to convince us you're alright? Zip it! No one asked you, newbies! Still, Randy, you don't need to feel like you're alone in things, okay? Right. We're here to support you in times like this. Don't think that you have to deal with it all by yourself. Chill, I know. But no matter what I think or how I feel, I can't change who I'm related to. When the time comes, I'll sit him down and straighten things out. That sounds a bit, well, dangerous for one. Nothing I'm not used to. Besides, Uncle Sigmund's the one who said he wanted to talk with me, but I haven't heard a peep from him since. He did act like he was away when we visited earlier. He's on the rooftop or something. Yeah. All this detective work's really worked up an appetite. Oh yeah, Chief's coming in late tonight, right? He is. From the sound of it, they're still hashing out the security detail for the unveiling thing. Maybe we ought to give Kadain for our evening. It'd be a wonderful way to wrap up our day. That sounds like a nice change of pace. We could find trying to place around here, or if not, there's always Long Lao. Good thinking. Let's just drop off our work here before we... Oh, fudge. Oh, no. Oh, someone's inside. Oh my god, is it them? Zate? Is something wrong? He says we have a visitor. Visitor? Oh, crap. Randy? Let's see who it is. Oh, god. Why? Oh, it's Shirley. Yup. What? Randy's cousin? How's it hanging? Shirley Orlando's in the house. Man, you guys are late. I've been dozing off waiting for you. You? What the hell are you doing here? Aw, don't be such a party pooper, Duffy. Is that any way to talk to your cute little cuz after 2 whole years? We're Where's the hugs and kisses? Cut the crap and answer me. What are you doing here? Now scratch that. What were you doing in here? You lost your edge, Dolphy.
ぬるいねランディに
If I set up any booby traps, you would have been torn to shreds the second you set foot in here. When you turned into such a wuss. How dare you? What's wrong with you? Don't you get your panties in a bunch? I said if, didn't I? If Dolphy came along, we would have painted this whole place red. But I don't plan on involving any civvies, as long as we're not at war anyway. Last thing the city needs is another problem child. Hey, you, Shirley, right? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lloyd Bannons from the Special Support Section. Oh, hey, nice to see you again. Sorry about the other day, by the way. Didn't mean to take your innocence with that little nibble I gave you. That aside, this is CPD property we're standing in. Even that sofa you're sitting on is funded by taxpayer money. I also asked you to refrain from discussing violent topics like bloodshed and dismemberment in front of a child. My bad, my bad. I just miss Dolphy so much. You can't blame me for wanting to tease him a little. As you ever give a crap about me. You're only here to deliver a message from your old man, am I right? Huh? You mean... you got it. Daddy told you to keep your schedule open, remember? We're gonna be busy tomorrow, so what about tonight? Oh, but don't feel like you have to say yes or anything. Because you're gonna drag me there no matter what I say, right? Enough of all the filler and fluff. I know how these things work. Guess you haven't lost as much of your edge as they thought. So what's gonna be? Daddy said he'll be waiting for you at UA Blanc. Sorry guys, looks like I won't be joining you for Hey Randy, who's this lady? Is she a bad guy? Here, stay back. Hey, I heard you had feelings, you know. Forget that. Who's the kid? She's super duper cute. Hmm? She's a kid we're looking after, that's all. Lay a finger on her and I'll kill you myself. I hear you loud and clear. Guess that means I won't be blowing up your crappy little building after all. Kidding! You know I'm just messing with you, right? She says that it's not. She says that it's nothing. My heart skipped a beat there. Well, guess I have no choice but to meet up with my uncle. I'll be back later, so you guys just enjoy yourselves without me. But, what's putting yourself in danger? Hey Randy, I'd like to say hello too. Do you mind if I join you? Oh, dang boy, that's some major balls. Huh? What? Lloyd? As the leader of SSS, it'd be rude to not pay my respects to my colleague's family, right? Besides, I'm sure you can get a lot of field experience visiting a high-end club with the Hindu boy. Oh, check out the nads on this guy. Sure, why not? If you want to come so badly, be my guest. Let me tag along too, then. I've never seen a party not worth crashing. Not to mention, I've always wanted to have myself a good time in Noe Blanc. Who am I saying no to a pretty boy like you? Or wait, pretty lady. For what it's worth, most people would probably side with the former. Oh, for God's sake, what the hell are you guys thinking? You too, Shirley, shut your damn mouth already. Oh, don't be like that. I even brought the limo around just for you. Oh, but what about the girls? They coming too? Just so you know, though, the kid and the wolf are a no-can-do, even for me. Ellie, Noelle, would you mind taking Kia out to eat? Get in contact with the chief while you're at it. Zate, I'm counting on you to guard the building until the chief is back. But, okay, I understand. I'll take care of things until you get back. Good luck, guys. Stay safe. Hey, Lloyd, are you going somewhere? Yeah, me, Randy, and Wazy will be heading out for a bit. We might be back really late, so make sure you go to bed on time, okay? Okay, have fun, guys. Prepare ourselves for the worst. Oh. I like that Wazy's tagging along too. Oh wow, they actually do have a limo for us. Look at this thing. It's a bulletproof limousine. A rain for a model, if I had to guess. Didn't take long for you guys to blow out your mirror on this, huh? Guess that means business is doing good. Yep, we're rolling. Dough. Welcome back, Mr. Orlando. Been a long time, young master. Yeah, Gareth, it has. Seriously though, you mind cutting out with the young master crap? I'm sure you already heard from the news about Lord Balder. It is truly regrettable. My condolences for your loss. Alright, enough with the doom and gloom. Tonight we party. You guys too. Come on, jump in. Let's move it, people. Alright then, here we go. Who are we to refuse? It's marvelous. Are all niggers paid as handsomely as the Red Constellation? We're a little different than most. Our clientele includes all sorts of deep pockets like normals, raking in nearer by the millions we call them. Oh. Can only imagine. First Jaeger, Ray Jaeger's comes with a pretty hefty price tag. Top toys like these have a lot of cost to cover. Weapons for one, nothing but the best of tools. Speaking of, you guys finally splurged on an airship? Nah, not yet. The Bavarian military's got what we want in terms of durability, but they're not exactly the kind of thing you see pop up on the black market. So I guess if we really wanted to, we could always just steal one for ourselves. Please tell me she's joking. That's your motivation. Nah, the selling Joshua will beat the crap out of them. I can hardly believe what I'm hearing. Yes, I apologize, Tio. You go out where your call us, and this is the news we give you. No, it's all right. I'm glad you told me. I should be going now. I will contact you again soon. Okay, talk to you then. Bye, Tio. And try not to worry too much, okay? I will try, if you excuse me. I wonder if the boys are gonna be okay. It's hard not to assume the worst considering who they're up against. Back. Oh, it's Chief. Chief, welcome back. Sorry I'm late. Any updates on the situation? Nothing's changed since our last contact with you. Shouldn't we be on standby near the club just in case? I wouldn't worry too much if I were you. The first division has no way belong under surveillance. Oh, that's good to hear. Still, those guys could easily bypass our eyes and ears out if they really wanted to. So either way you slice it, all we can do is wait for them to come home on their own. Oh wow, yeah, they really did change up the place. I didn't even realize we had a place like this in town. This is about as prime as a location you can get in this part of the city. The host club I work at isn't too far from here, actually. Come to think of it, this used to be a go-to spot for politicians, but most of their clientele these days are from out of state. Yeah, how about that? Oh wait, is this still the Rivachi building? We got a whole club reserved for you tonight, though, so make yourselves at home. Don't just stand there, come on in! Come on in! Hey. Real qualified, that girl. Thanks for looking after me, But of course. He's gonna be at like the big table with sort of like the circle table or whatever. Or just a square. Yup, I kinda got it right, yeah. Oh what?
来たか、ランドルフ。
There you are, Randolph. Oh boy. She need a Sunday. Uncle, the hell's the big idea? I've heard nothing but radio silence from you since we saw each other 2 weeks ago. Well, we had our hands full lately, but I'm bothering you with details. I see you brought your friends with you. You've never done something like that 2 years ago. Don't look at me. Our leader here is the one who's all about formalities. It's a pleasure to meet you. Crossbow Police Department Special Support Section, Lloyd Bandits. And I'm one of the subordinates, Lazy Hemisphere. Sigmund Orlando, representative for Crimson & Co. Make yourselves comfortable and have a drink or two. It's the least I owe you for all the trouble we put you through. We'll take you up on that offer. By trouble, do you mean your daughter's surprise visit? Or what you pull back in the old mine? I wonder. You must be hungry. I'll have them bring you something to eat. Oh, I want another parfait! I got.
パフェもう一つ追加ね。
This is so wild. Now then, we have much to discuss. But you're the guest of honors here. I answer whatever questions you have first. I imagine there's a particular one you've been burning to ask. Yes, that saves us the trouble of dancing around it. I'll be blunt. The CPD has taken notice of your actions. To be specific, you want to know what your aims are coming in for your crossbow. Straight to the point. I want to hear yours laugh. We're here for a number of reasons. The primary of which being conditions of our contract. And that would be with the Imperial government? No comment. Client confidentiality is the key in our line of work. And as you say, in that case, mind telling us what your relationship with Erebonia's Captain Orendel is? He helped you purchase the old Revachi compound, didn't he? That joker. It takes an exceptional man to end up in the back pocket of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. It reminds me a lot of Chow. Or you say who come on top between them. Huh? So you and Four Eyes have some history too, isn't that it? You can see we got acquainted back when we raided their turf last year. All in all, it was an easy job, but their men made a fine show of standing their ground. Didn't expect to run into them again in Crossbow of all places. Yeah, but we didn't get to meet that Ying guy everyone keeps blabbing on over there. Apparently he was on another job, so we barely missed each other. It sounds like he's hanging out in the Crossbow these days though, huh? Can't say we heard anything about him since Rivachi got taken down. But don't change the subject. We asked you about your relationship with that Lecter guy. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to refrain from comment again. Read that to what you will. That's fine, Randy. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, how much is the contract of yours worth exactly? Executive boy sure knows how to cut right to the nitty-gritty, huh? For a reaction like that, it must be worth a pretty mirror. Something to be a tune of 100 million at least. For the third time, I'm not at liberty to comment. Though unofficially, let's just say you're not too far off the mark. 100 million mirror contract. Talk about fortune. Blood money's more like it. Nothing for out me. Consider it on the house. With that out of the way, why don't we get down to business? Like I told you before, Randolph, your vacation days are up. It's time for you to become the next war god. Huh? War god? Was it at your late father's title? Cut the crap! You really think I'm gonna just go along with that? You gotta be drunk out of your goddamn mind right now! It's simple, really. The leader of the Red Constellation can be none other than a war god, and as his only son, she's succeeded. Why should I? You're so desperate for a war god, then why don't you take the name? Hell, even Shirley could do it. There's no reason it can't be a woman. At the end of the day, an ogre is all I know. My job is to run rampant in battle. I can't be the man my brother is, nor do I want to. Same goes for her, perhaps even more so. Yeah, I'm definitely not cut out for this whole war god business. I'm sure you understand why my brother wanted to settle the score with a long-time rival. My brother gave you a try once, and you overcame it with effort to spare, proving beyond a shadow of doubt your work as a successor. I think you better know than anyone that you're the only one fit for this. A trial to become the next war god? Dolphy's lost his edge these days, but he used to be a total badass. Especially that time he took out a whole Baker squad by using that village as... Stop it. Not another word. Oh my god, these are village as like a fate and lame! What the hell happened to you? Once upon a time, I used to look up to you, Dolphy, you know that? We'll leave this for now. It's time to head home, sure. If you say so. Think hard on what your father would say to something like this. You've tarnished your name long enough as it is. Make your choice. Will you follow my lead, run like a dog, or stand up and fight? Otherwise, I'll send you straight to Gehenna. Good night, Dolby. You two guys. Later. Embarrass myself right in front of them. Sorry, guys. I don't want you to see this. It doesn't matter. This is your fault. You're the ones who are in the wrong. Yeah, so you're all beaten up over something like this. You guys are bad, Wazy! You assholes. Boy, Randy and Wazy proceed to walk their way back home, having turned down the car the club manager had prepared for them. They were then met with the girls and Sergey, all whom had been worried about them. After putting a half-asleep Kia to bed, Lloyd and the team delivered the report. Oof. How awful. I can't believe that. How could he put you in that position? Senior succession of the war god aside for now. It sounds like you managed to gain plenty of intel. Yeah. They're banking somewhere around 100 million mira on this new contract. Going off the situation, it's safe bet that their employers are the Imperial government. They also mentioned they would be busy starting tomorrow, which can only mean they're planning something for the trade conference. I mean, I got an idea about the provisions of this contract. What about you, Lloyd? Me, well... Ooh, okay. Trying to get this right. Okay. Sorry, I gotta text someone. No, it's definitely not for assassination, and it's not why. I think it is this. I think it's to protect the Imperial Chancellor. I think it might be this because, yeah, they wouldn't want to do like a confrontation because that would just put him in a bad position. I legitimately think it's just to protect him. But from what? From? Oh, it might be the Republican side trying to cause problems. Maybe Yin. This is just a hunch, but I've heard that the Blood Iron Chancellor has a lot of opposition in the Empire. Yeah. Chances are high that the Red Constellation's here to protect him during his stay in Crossbell. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Good observation, Lloyd. Yeah, okay, that was good. You have to think about it logically. It wouldn't be taking out Hayaway because I think they would have done that, like, already. Saying that I don't think they're going to assassinate Rocksmith. Don't you think 100 million miras overcharging for something so simple? And besides, surely the Chancellor is bringing his own personal detail too. Good point. Both Ereboni and Calvert are bringing a sizable number of guards and escorts with them. Well, naturally, Red Constellation would be acting independently from official security. If you pay attention to their actions, it's clear that they're trying to get a feel for the location in any way they can. Oh, like a scouting party. Doing so gives them an ability to mobilize at a moment's notice. It's the same reason we in the Bracer scouted places out. Yeah. I also got that impression. Well, it's only speculation at this point. Dignitaries from all across the continent are coming over for Orcus' tower unveiling. Oh, and on that note, I'll be sending you guys on site too. Oh, come again? By site, do you mean the unveiling? The Red Constellation's been giving you a bad case of tunnel vision lately. You're in the special support section, not the counter-espionage and anti-terrorism squad. It's time you have a change of pace so you can get a better sense of the bigger picture here. I guess you're right. You've heard sometimes. Does that mean we'll be an official part of the security detail then? On paper, yes, but I want you to focus on observing the unveiling ceremony itself. Get a lay on the land on once the trade conference begins. Keep an eye on how dignitaries carry themselves. Doing that should give you a different perspective on things. Understood. Lucky us, we're gonna have a front row seats for this spectacle. You're still awake? Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh, he's here! Oh, that was so sudden! Oh my god! Oh my god! Why, hello everybody! Oh my gosh. We depart early tomorrow morning. Shouldn't you be resting? Alright. Oh. I thought it'd be best to read over these reports while I have the chance. From the military academy. Never expected you to take your duties there so seriously. I'm the chairman of the board of directors, even if it's only in name. The students are giving their all. It's only right that I'm giving them mine as well. Oh shoot! Wait, is it? Unfortunately, it's not a spoiler. I guess I know the premise of Cold Steel, and I think it is you go to a military school. So is that connected to that? I don't know. I don't know anything about the Cold Steel stuff at all. Oh my gosh! He looks so weird. I mean, actually, I think so. Him and Reese, are like the closest to looking like their trails like the trails are in a sense. They did a good job with these ones. Still and Joshua just freaked me out. The students are giving their all. It's only right that I give them mine as well. So be it. As a sign, I managed to dig up some new information about that matter we were looking into. Duke Kanye's attack dogs are beginning to make their move again. Him again? I wish I could say his troublemaking surprised me. Do you know the scope of their plans? No, not yet. The intelligence division hasn't fully uncovered it themselves. Our friend the Chancellor certainly reaps what he sows. This does not bode well for him, does it? Then again, I'm not out of the woods either, am I? Maybe they'll find in their hearts to target me as well. This is no laughing matter, you fool. Wouldn't it be wise to request more support from the 7th Armored Division? It's not too late to put in the call, you know. I'm afraid I'll have to decline. The Chancellor's safety aside, if I were to appear there with full escort in tow, it ruined my precious public image. Besides, I'll always have you, my love. Oh my god. Oh, there. Oh wait, I don't know what he sounds like.
僕には君がいるからね。
Oh my gosh, this is weird.
それに最小殿ならともかく
I can't think of anywhere in the world I'd be safer than your tender arms.
君の腕の中で守ってもらえれば
Is this like
もうそれだけで十分さ。
Well, I'm off to bed. Sorry, I forgot myself there. Where's Scarra when I need her? Oh yeah, because I remember. Okay, this was weird. I remember that. Yeah, that just reminded me. In the end of the Trails of the Dirt, there was like a hint of him and Scarra's relationship. Like I think he wanted to be with her, or he offered her. He proposed to. He gave her an offer, which I think was to be with her, to be with him or marry him. I don't know, or to be his, for her to be his girlfriend. Other talk aside, I'm looking forward to speaking with the Crown Princess tomorrow. Oh yeah, I was so right. Oh my god, it's Chloe. Chloe's coming tomorrow. Have all the arrangements been made? Yes, I spoke with the senior captain earlier. Oh, Julia! Wait, I think that was her name. Wait, it was Julia, right? I forgot. It's been a while, man. Even though it's been months, a couple months. Schwartz! Schedule a meeting early tomorrow evening, after the luncheon. Good. My, it is hard to believe it's only been almost a year. I only wish Estelle and the others were coming so that we can make a proper reunion. Oh, I miss them. I miss my Sky Gang. Oh, I wonder if we... I don't know in later games they ever have a... I don't think they ever have a full reunion, but maybe in like the next game that they're gonna do, maybe they do. Yeah, I legitimately, I think Trails of the Sky the Third was really special for a couple reasons. One, you get to know more of Kevin and Reese, or you get introduced to Reese, and two, you get to see the bond of everybody from the Sky arc, and how them saying goodbye at the end really was like the end of an era. Like, it was truly goodbye until next time kind of vibe. Scarra's been busy with work as well. Too much so to make it for the trip. Right. Nevertheless, I will do my utmost to enjoy Zemuria's most modern urban city in their stead. And worry not, I have no intention of getting in the way of your long-awaited rendezvous with the senior captain. Oh, he's shipping him with freaking Julia. I forgot his name. I forgot. Why, if you could even set some time aside for a lovely day at the theme park. Stay out of it, idiot. Actually, your idiocy is going beyond your usual bounds tonight. I trust you aren't getting ideas of creating more work for me tomorrow, correct? Of course not. Why, I wouldn't dream of it. At this rate, I'm gonna have to put a leash around his neck tomorrow. Well, all things considered, this will likely be my last foreign trip for a while, and our work is certainly cut out for us. We'll need to find out what the Chancellor is planning, not to mention keep an eye on developments around the continent. I know I've caused you nothing but headaches lately, but I hope you know I'm counting on you, my dearest friend. Naturally. Aw. What the... Yep, it's... The barrel... Oh my god, we're gonna see them! Yes! Wow, this is the closest one yet. She looks the same! What a lovely piece. Judging by the shift in the clouds, we should be in the clear clear skies over there. Oh, this is it. It's Sieg! I can't believe I remember the bird's name. Sieg! Scream! Chloe's back, baby. Gear Falcon. Oh, I guess that's his kind. Oh, fudge! We don't know Sieg yet in this. Well, we do, but... Scream! Scream! Thank you always, Oh, I want to see what she sounds like.
いつもご苦労様。
This is as for the cinders of the game smolder in the Republic as well. What the fudge is happening? What is... Are we going to have a world war? Then there's Halo. Not to mention the intervention of the continent's new leader. It's kind of weird hearing her talk about Halo. Of course, I'm already aware of who's opting on the beloved chances we have. Oh, yeah, Raptor. I like that they, in the Sky the Third, they just like, hey, they're not romantically involved. Then again, that could change. I thought the same thing with Stella and Joshua, and they changed my mind on that. Scream. Don't mind me. We'll be flying northeast tomorrow. Will you going to join us on board? Even if you may be following us all the way to foreign territory. Scream. So this is where you were, Your Highness.
殿下、こちらにいらっしゃいました。
Yeah! Oh man, it's good to see them. Yes, I want to enjoy the breeze for a little while. I'm a tad ill at ease over the next few days over the trade conference. Oh wow. Oh, whoa, she looks a lot. It is. Her outfit is like exactly, but like her facial portrait. That's surprising. Hello, Sieg. Back on the scouting mission. Scream! Here, I received a report from R&D research. Oh. From Richard. Oh, yeah! Oh my god! The advocacy, he's investigating all of this. he was investigating all of this. Oh, it's all coming together. It's like Krog from the like news group. Please, let me have a look. Oh God. Man, how far we've come from Richard being the main antagonist and now this. Details of the Republican government activity. Radical nationalists within the Calvary? Oh, they're having a civil war. Seems every region in the western half on the continent is undergoing some kind of turmoil. Yes, I have to agree. I need to consult the prince on this as well. Perhaps now would be a good time to make use of this specially recommended connection. Connection, Your Highness? That's right. I want to see for myself how reliable they can be. They may be just allies. I see. The ones that Stella and Joshua told us about. Oh, wait. Oh, they're going to come to us. Oh, this is... Oh, my God. This is... Oh, my God. Okay. I don't see no harm in seeking your assistance in addition to the prince. Continue. 2 years have passed since the signing of the non-aggression pact that Grandmother proposed. Wow, it's been that long. Holy crap, really? The pact allows to avoid war, but at the cost of giving rise to other foreseen pressures that constrain the conflict. At this point, we have no choice but to go new framework, one that will increase the non-aggression pact. Oh God. How pleasantly surprising. Oh, this is Jonah. Wait, is this Jonah?
なるほど。
This terminal is a lot more user-friendly than I expected. Oh no! It's Campanella! Jonah Sacred, Systems Engineering Project of the Epstein Foundation. Jonah, you freaking moron! You didn't think to take this down? Oh God. Oh no. I'm impressed you managed to construct such a complex environment like that with obsolete entities. I suppose it really wasn't a fluke you were able to capture everything. You should be quite pleased with yourself. File 8. What the hell? Astral code installation complete. Time to get to work. Oh my God! Space access confirmed. Now to begin crawling the Oval network. Securing entry from multiple routes. First, second, and third security clearance bypassed. All that's left is practical logic to get it done. You're all mine, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. I'm so scared. I can see why the professor is so proud of this code. That's enough fun for now, though. I got info. Oh. Oops, I've been hacked. Not bad, Freckles, but not good. You won't even notice my little breach until tomorrow. So I'm sure it won't make a difference if I live in morning or fun time. Late August 1204 of the Septim calendar. The West Zemuria Trade Conference proposed by the newly elected mayor of Crossbell and CEO of this IBC, Dieter Croy, is about to commence. Representing the major power of the West, the Empire of Erebonia are the Blood and Iron Chancellor Gilead Osborne and the man about town Prince Oliver Reese Arnor. From the major power to the east, the Republic of Calvert comes President Samuel Rocksmith, carrying with him the support of the masses. Representing the northern principality of Remiferia is the young ruler, Prince Albert von Bartholomeus. Oh, and finally from Liberal Kingdom, to the southwest comes Crown Princess Claudia von Oslies on behalf of Queen Alicia II. Oh dear God! Holy crap! Something's about to go down. Ooh! And at this very moment, prominent dignitaries from across the continent are beginning to gather together on Crossbellian soil. It is time. Oh God, I'm getting goosebumps. It has begun. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh, there's Shizuku and Kia. Having Ryu and them. Oh, and Zin. Wow, this is so cool. All the players are coming. Oh god, Crossbow, I'm scared for the city. Things are about to begin. Okay. Everyone that we know of has something up their hand. Like they have something behind. Like they're all up to something. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at this smug bastard. This piece of crap. Oh god. Or I don't know what he has to be evil, but like he's up to something. Ooh. There he is, Gilly of Osborne. And there's our boy. Wait, I just got chick. Prince Oliver Race Arnor. Oh snap. Oh snap. This box. Oh, there's Killica. That's Rocksmith? Oh, President Samuel Rocksmith. Oh, he looks like a dastardly villain. This is so cool seeing everybody back. It actually is like, I bet for a lot of people this is like intense. Like, I've never seen something like this where you're in game 5 and it's like a new arc with a new story and cast, and yet you see still the old day members. Libero Kingdom, Princess Claudia von Oslis. What the fuck is that? Oh, this is, oh, wow. Okay, he has a portrait. He's a modded portrait. Dang, really? Yeah, and that's the Prince of Remifuria. Oh, fudge. I have a feeling because Roy set this up. He has something planned, doesn't he? He has something ridiculously crazy. That's... Wow, what a lineup. That is one way to describe it, Lloyd. Truly, we're looking at some of the most powerful individuals on the continent. Damn, I didn't realize the Blood and Iron Chancellor was such a beast. Not just in the red, but physically too. Yeah, he kind of looks big and maybe somewhat buff. President Rocksmith, on the other hand, looks like he's down to one too many of the Eastern Quarter's famous onion hot pots. It's just Claudia Libero St. Regis. And look, it's Senior Captain Schwartz in the flesh. Yeah, it is, girl. Attention, esteemed dignitaries. Allow me to formally welcome you to the Crossbell State. I am Mayor of Crossbell City, Dieter Kroll. Thank you all for coming here today and agreeing to participate in the West Zemuria Trade Conference. Normally, this will be part where I announce the commencement of the conference itself. But before we get to that, we must first commemorate this auspicious day. Oh dear God, we're gonna see this, huh? There is something I wish to show you. Behind me stands the Crossbell City's new City Hall. A modern landmark that symbolizes our state's commitment to trade and finance. Above all else, it is the center of international exchange. A place built to foster peace and concord throughout the entire continent. Oh wait.
皆様にお披露目させていただく大陸史上初の
He's talking so
超
officially.
高層ビルディング
It is with great pride I unveil to you the continent's first true skyscraper, Orcus Tower. Wow, we're getting the animated cutscene. That's it. Here we go. I see the birds! Wow, whoa. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Orcus Tower. I've seen the architectural brief, but words couldn't possibly do it justice. It's incredible. I feel overwhelmed just looking at it. Sweet mother of adios. How much mirror did they drop on this thing? More and mere mortals like us will ever see in our lifetimes combined. My goodness me. For once, I'm speechless. Just stop. Yeah, Mueller! There we go. Man, sorry, Mueller. It's astonishing where technological progress can lead you. It takes me back to when we were on the Liver Arc. Yes, still, it's not quite as tall as the Axis Point was. Yeah, I guess that's true. That thing was very tall. The Liver Arc, man. Oh, wait.
なんともご
Splendid, splendid. I read over the details in your report, but I still can't believe my eyes. Yes, the real thing has far exceeded my expectations. The IBC's economic might is as impressive as ever. Oh boy. Remarkable without a doubt. This will surely go down as one of many historical moments upon this fateful soil, both past and future. Dang, I wouldn't mind checking out the view from the roof.
この因縁の地に
Wonder if Mr. Mayor would let me up there if I asked real nicely. Now then, let us proceed. To our distinguished guests, as well as to all gathered here today, I hereby declare the West Zemuria Trade Conference officially open. Oh, there's Yin. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. What magnificent comes to mind, seeing as it makes me all the more pleased that we decided to come to Crossbell. How very auspicious.
首相なこと
But I believe I've seen enough. It would appear that we have an infestation to tend to. I'll trust you'll take care of it. In one of tomorrow's grand event, your aid would be greatly appreciated. It would afford us much more peace and light over there. If I must. Farewell for now. Bishop as ever. Frankly, I would prefer to stick my trust in someone less fickle. Oh, come now. Fickle is a bit of an unfair way to put it. There are simply restrictions on when we will and won't cooperate with us. you have them figured out, getting him the help is simple. Is that so? What restrictions could an assassin have? That's still a secret. Oh, does he know about Yin being Lucia? Nevertheless, everything has gone according to plan thus far. Let's make extra certain it stays that way come tomorrow. Yes, sir. Ooh, boy. Man, that building's insane! What do you say? Wouldn't it be fun to tear that sucker down? I understand the urge, but try to keep it in check. That tower just might come in handy for us down the line. Are they gonna take that over? Oh, I honestly can see that, honestly. Lame. Well, whatever. I'm gonna check out the city, okay? The tower's gonna be jazzed up like you wouldn't believe. Knock yourselves out. There she goes, peppy as ever. She must be really excited about the building being built. Maybe so. Dad, she's intoxicated on the fog of blood she has seen before. So she is. That far better suits Miss Orlando's taste. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. She'll get her fill tomorrow, one way or another. Oh crap. And thus the fated tower emerges, drawing toward its destinies of an uncontrollable vortex. If only Blue Blanc were here, he would have waxed even more poetic over a sight like this. No! No! I do not want Blue Blanc here. Me no likey Blue Blanc! On the other hand, it wouldn't shock me to learn you came to see it uninvited anyway. Oh, what's this? All that's left is to make sure these fall into the right hands. But for now, I might as well start preparing for the next batch of festivities around here. What the hell? What building is this? Oh crap, is this CPD? I kind of recognize the layout a little bit. Oh no, yeah, I think so. Incredible. It's finally done. Looks like all the funding from the IBC didn't go to waste. It's even nicer than I could have imagined. I always knew Mayor Coy could pull it off. Sky's the limit for him. It's so freaking cool! Hey, Henri, we totally gotta explore that thing. Come on, let's go! But we'll just get in trouble again. I mean, not that I don't want to go in there too, but... Wow, it truly is a perfect structure. You would never see something like this in Caliber. Now I understand why our men here hold this thing in such high regard. Everyone sounds so excited. Hey, Kia, is the building really that big? Kia, are you still there? Oh, sorry, Suzuku. But yeah, it's like ginormous. It's blue and white and super sleek and so pretty too. But what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. What? What the hell happened to this building? Wait, oh god, is this effect? That's weird. This is my first time seeing it, but what? I feel like I recognize this tower from somewhere. Oh dear god. What? Oh, this is terrifying me. What? Where did you see this from? This is new. Okay, I really hope Croy's good, a good guy. It'd really suck if we find out he's terrible. Because then it'd be like the cliche where, oh, super nice guy, right? He's been supporting us this whole time. Shocker! Twist! He's actually evil! So the trade conference main session will be tomorrow afternoon, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of curious what to do. Yeah, they'll be holding informal talks at a luncheon today. From there, they'll meet for dinner in the evening. Afterwards, you'll watch the performance from Arkansas. Oh, and all the dignitaries will be staying at the same state guest hotel in Michelin. You're referring to former Speaker Hartman's old mansion, right? Oh wow, they turned that guy's freaking mansion into a hotel, huh? Oh, so that's what they're using that enormous crib of his for now. Well, Hartman's fine for his corruption and illegal dealing with pretty exorbitant. It was compensated as compensation, so now they use it as a residence for VIPs from abroad. I suppose that he got what he deserved. I I did correct in assuming Michelin is going to be closed to the public. Yeah, both the theme park and Michelin Center are going to get shut down. And CGF will be stationed here, so you don't need to worry. Understood. Continue focusing on our support request then. See what you guys do. So many invitees are planning to Florida State after lunch. You never know what problems may arise. Be ready to help out in a moment's notice. Keep that in mind. And all those attendees have big shot written all over them. Especially that blood and iron chancellor. There's something up with that guy. Yeah, initially I only had my eyes on Lecter, but the chancellor. His presence completely dominated everything around him. Calvert's President Rocksmith seemed a little on the friendly side at least. I don't know. I realized a load of crap. But on the other hand, it was hard not to notice Philippa standing right next to her. So she really does work for Calvert's intelligence network, the Rocksmith Agency. The president's known for his populist stances, but even so, I don't think we should take him lightly. None of them even have as much grace and elegance as Princess Claudia of Liberaldo. Senior Captain Schwartz was with her too, looking just as dashing as ever. Oh my gosh, she's one of Julia's fangirls. That woman is the captain of the Royal Guard, if I remember correctly. Her looks and status have created some rather passionate fans. Yeah, instantly when he said that, I just remember instantly from her star door of all the girls like crowding around everybody, like trying to get to her. They knocked out a guard off the bridge into the water. Yeah, I suppose they have. Truth be told, I'm actually an admirer of hers myself, Overlord. Wait, you are? Oh, the Orbital. Oh, what do we have here? You swing that way, Mademoiselle Ellie. I'm not sure how you drew that conclusion. I simply had the pleasure of attending a procession held by the Royal Guard back when I was in Libero. It happened to be selling a photo album. I don't know if senior captain, so of course it's just I see. You have to show it to me later, please. Okay, I will. Schwartz 2, men 0. That's not true, Randy. Loy here gets all the ladies and the dudes. Lady Uniform does have a certain charm of her own. I say it was your Prince Oliver of the Imperial family. Oh my god, of course he would. Of course he would say that. Weezy and Oliver would have a field day of like having fun. Prince Oliver, huh? I feel like I've been hearing his name more and more these days. He rose to fame recently after playing a major role in solving the Libero incident. After that, he went to all sorts of events that bolstered his popularity. Though, if I recall correctly, he doesn't hold the right of succession to the imperial throne. Yeah, because he's a bastard child, isn't he? I didn't know that. Wait, if he was involved in solving the Libero incident, wouldn't that mean he's met Estelle and Joshua before? No, I'm so glad we got this right. we met them. Well, I'm so glad they, like, we got this right of, like, Dev referring to them and knowing them. You might be right. Those two seem pretty damn popular, so I wouldn't rule it out. We're home. Fork. Welcome back here. You Tuesday. Wolf. I just laugh every time. Oh, where's Shizuku? Weren't the two of you spending the day together? Yeah, but she went back to the hospital with her dad. We got to see them unveil the tower together, though. It was super awesome. You guys got to see up close, right? Yeah, but the thing was so huge, I'm not sure I actually got a good look. Yeah, they sure weren't kidding when they called that thing a skyscraper. I bet you two managed to get a perfect view of it, huh, Kia? Yeah, it was so cool. Those exploding thingies, fireworks they think, they were really pretty too. Oh, but... Oh, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Are you leaving again for work soon? Yeah, we'll be out until after dark. What about you, Chief? I'll be here on standby for today. Just focus on your own work. I'll contact you if anything comes up. Sounds like a plan. Let's sit out after we check the terminal. Holy crap. Oh boy. Okay. We gone missing. Oh, it's Bond. Oh no, this is the guy we saved from the cult last game. His daughter, the pink-haired chick. Or the pink-haired girl. My family's beloved kitten Maria as... Oh, it's the kitty. Okay, I thought it was his daughter. Okay, bracing for battle. Bracers Lynn and Aeolala. Oh, we like a training session. Ooh, that's cool. Musician manhunt. Oh, you gotta be effing kidding me. Oh! Oh my god, Mueller! I traveled here from the Empire State to concert, but my musician has disappeared. This is an urgent matter. Would you please help me find them? East Crossbell Highway Monster Extermination. Okay. That's only 4, okay. I think there was also another one. Fine. That's a lot of requests, and they all seem more than a little intriguing. I'm not sure what to make of this musician manhunt, though. Oh boy. Oh boy. Forget that. Not every day you get called by the Guild's foxiest knockouts. I mean, sure, it's for training and not a hot date, but beggars can't be choosers. Well, it does sound like a good time. Oh, and this lost kitten request is from that family we know. Yeah, it's the Ball family. The ones that moved to Eastern. They already been through more than enough this year. I'm all for giving them a hand. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. Let's just maybe take time to see them. Whenever they're going to ask for us to speak about it. This city's bound to be a lot more lively thanks to the town unveiling. That's all these visiting dignitaries. Well, we should take our patrols out about today. It'd be a blast, I'm sure. Oh, let me get Mr. Key. Oh yeah, I think I should have done that last game. Move 1. Oh my, are you doing this to me? Thanks, Cope. We'll be sure to make ready to reuse. What's wrong, Kia? You're spacing out. Oh no, it's nothing. Good luck at work today, everyone. Oh god, I'm kind of scared. I had to lead the limousines carrying all the dignitaries around. Can't say I've ever felt that quiet before. It was strange. I could practically sense the gravitas emanating from their cars. Kind of a polite shot, but I managed to snap a killer pick up the air cell. I rushed as fast as I could to get this bad boy developed. You guys want to take a look? Oh wow, here is so short. Wide shot may have been a bit generous. Not to be that guy, but are you sure this is the air cell? I can barely make out the silhouette if I squint really hard. What? Come on, guys, look closer. That's obviously the bow, see? It's over here, that's the stern. Now you're pointing it out, it's stuff already underlined. I think we're out right there. Wendy spent so much time tinkering that it's giving her a mechanistic sense. Huh? What are you going on about? Who wouldn't geek over this? Vaguely in her cell-shaped blur. Pretty much everybody but you. This is funny. Okay, I want to do a quest. Before I forget this, because I'm probably going to forget. There's a quest I have to do. Oh, okay. Oh, this is really okay, I think I got the gist of it. So let's travel around. Here we go, boys and girls. The Western Zemuria Trade Conference is officially underway. We're handling all kinds of requests on top security detail. If anything goes down, the guild will be there quicker than you can say boo. That's encouraging to know. The right constellation and Hanyo's motives have yet to be confirmed. We can't allow ourselves to relax. Yep, with those nasty Nellies lurking around the conference, we gotta be extra careful. Anywho, we have your department on speed dial. We learned important. Thanks, Mitchell. Hurry up here. Oh no, it's in the ash tree there, right? Oh, I think that's in like America. So. Hey! Oh, hey there, SSS. You guys are here for lunch? And hey, what do you think of all the unveiling ceremony? Amazing, huh? I won't be forgetting it anytime soon. Being in the presence of the dignitaries was overwhelming to say the least. No kidding, right? Especially that blood and iron chancellor. He's the real deal. This is my first time seeing him up close. It made me realize just how intimidating. Oh yeah, that reminds me. There was this guy right beside the chancellor. He sort of looked like his secretary. Wasn't he that lector kid you were hunting down a while back? The one I mentioned seeing here? Well, cat got your tongue. Hey, I get it. But you know, that actually reminds me of something else. What would that be? Last year, around springtime, the Blood and Iron Chancellor and former Speaker Hartman held a little informal meeting behind closed doors. But you guys already knew about that, don't you? Yeah, so that would... Okay, I got that wrong in Zero, where I thought Osborne was going to be here to do that, to be in Crossbell, because we were in Sky the Third. But that already happened before then. So, pretty much, yeah. It's common knowledge of concerning intelligence channels. Sure, but that wasn't the case at the time. Neither the Crossbellian nor Erebonian media reported on it. And after, the CBD didn't manage to get their mitts on that info at all. What's more, despite being so important, he hardly had any guards assigned to him. It's almost as if he casually dropped in for a quick stroll around Crossbell. I guess that's how he managed to keep the whole thing down low. Sounds scandalous. Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'll call it a little bull. Exactly, and that's what really ticked me off, is that all happened right under my nose. You can bet I looked into it after they got back, gathering dirt from every nook and cranny. Doing so netted me a list of possible suspects involved in setting up that secret rendezvous. One of them stands out in particular now, a young man named Lecter. You do already know he was with the Chancellor during that meeting. Yes, though I'm surprised that you learned that he was responsible for arranging it. His diplomatic skills are out of this world. Right? A mere secretary wouldn't be able to pull off something like that. That is, unless he's also a member of the Imperial Army's famed intelligence division, right? Yeah, what if? He was the grace to figure out all down their own. Yeah, she's actually a pretty good reporter compared to, like, Niall and Torfy. Granted, I still love him. Yeah, sure she never goes and digging into my level. Looks like hit the bullseye. Still, I can't believe that bozo that I met with you guys was that lecture. Anyway, you guys probably have loads of work to do, so I won't keep you any longer. Now that I know you a lot more than that Lecter fella than meets the eye. You guys had better watch yourselves around him. Well, you know, so be careful. It was nice speaking with you guys. Once you finish chowing down here, I'll be hitting the old dusty trail for some of the mortar conference coverage. Security around the dignitaries is bound to be tight, but I may be able to sneak a peek while they're on the move. Is there anyone you know? Eastern supposedly now. Because that means they lifted traffic restrictions. Better get back to work. Daddy said the Kelver has even more Easterners than Crossbell does. We moved here when I was just a little baby, so I don't remember it at all. But from what I hear, it sounds like a lively place. That must be fun again. What the fudge is that? Look over there, Grandpa. Mishy's in the park. What's up? Hi, everybody. I hope you're ready to have a fun today. Mishy's dance show will begin shortly. You can all dance alongside Mishy in today's special event, so feel free to participate. Oh, it is. So, Nielsen's out of the office right now. My apologies, but Mr. Nielsen has actually spent time with other people's clients. He said he'll be visiting with a friend today. Perhaps take a message. No need to put yourself out. I would only looking to have a quick little chat with him. I'm sure there'll be other chances. Oh, that's still reported from the barrel. save this for last. Okay, so. Oh, this is the boathouse? Alright, better polish up my angling chops and make myself useful to the rest of the boys. Might as well be dead, if I can at least become a professional fisher. There's my lime. I don't know, let's skip this dialogue. Practice cast before I bait up and get to work. Just like I do every day. Actions like this is perfect for my building up strength and muscle memory. Fight that monster. Oh.
かかっときなさい。
任せてくれ。
任せろ。
私の番ね。はい。やあ。
俺の番だな。
さて、なんとかなったわね。
Achieve 100 victories in battle. Let's go. Crimson & Co. is starting its own line of oil paints. Its flagship pigment, Scarlet Ochre. That's funny. That's not like other.
Hey, go! よーし、一気に行くぞ。
ありがとう。任せてそこ。はい、やあ。これがみんなの力ですね。
As part of the business venture pushed upon him by his father-in-law, Serial and his wife were now in tow. He knew what its name. Its targets were ever bustling and property values around his computer.
Yeah, よっしゃ、畳みかけるぞ。ここだ。よし。うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
Scratching his bomb to chest with a heart contained Anton Plus. The name on the right side has been written over too many times to read. Oh my god. I think I hope we see Anton this game. Maybe he'll go for Noel this time.
手強いぞ。気をつけろ。
了解です。
甘いっての。
よし。みんな、一気に行くぞ。
そこ。
甘いっての。
任せて。
お嬢
任せてくれ。
今のは私の番ね。さてと、みんな助かります。行きます。
マジか。
私の番ですね。
せわ
私の番ですね。行きますよ。ファイヤー。
任せてくれ。まだやれる。はあやまだやれる。はあや
まだ
負けられない。
まずいな。
まずい。そここれがみんなの力ですね。
よしやったぞ。
Tiger Charge has been upgraded to Tiger Charge 2. Yes.
やりました。
Okay, we got that done. Craft book raid. You know, another craft book. Looks like our two CGF alumni are perfect fit for this time around. Aw, damn. Ready to show everybody what we got, Noel? They won't know what hit them. Oh, wow, they got one. Ready? Randy and Noel learn how we raid. That's good. Don't did not raid. Probably get better orders, to be honest.
任せて。
行くぜ。
よーし。
行くぞ。
Let's go back to the car. I forget there's a key. I forgot. You can return the car to Costa. Leave me alone. Let's see here. Oh, there they are. There you guys are. Tio, my sweet angel. Wait, is she still not back yet? Well, there goes my motivation. Sorry to disappoint. Don't be. The guild should be issuing a formal apology for her on a near-daily basis. I can forgive her, especially when you're looking as smoking as ever, Leola. Why not take this chance to hop off the Tiotot train and onto the Orlando Express? Ka-chow! The Orlando Express. I'll pass. Next stop, Singlesville. Bro, you care about Mario. I still think they're like a canon event. I need to check on them real good. Please, Randy, give me the line. Our pod is lame. Can you tell us about your request? Sure, but it's pretty simple. All we ask is that you join us for a training session. In other words, let's have a scrimmage. A scrimmage? You want the SSS to fight against you guys? Why make a request like that now of all times? Well, because it wouldn't have been a fair match until now. Wow. I guess you're not wrong. So put it so bluntly, though. Don't take it too harshly. At least this means we recognize how far you come. In fact, that's exactly why we want to see what you can dish out for yourselves. My downtime just happens to overlap with Lynn's right now, so if we're going to be doing this, it needs to be soon. Though it's a shame we couldn't have Sky and Wenzel join in too. If those two were here, this fight would have been more daunting than it already is. Still, you got a point. Opportunities like this don't come around every day. Hell yeah, I'm always down to get hot and heavy with a more experienced partner. Are you now? I never picked the son of the war god that's preferring the low ground. Low ground? I don't get... Oh. Mason, would you please stop tainting Noelle's innocent mind? Wait, what? Oh my gosh! Oh, this hit me! Your new members are a riot. Funny and, from the looks of it, quite skilled too. If you say so, I don't think you're anything particularly special. I am? Do your worst. Oh yeah? Does that mean you accept? Good call, leader. You're on. If it's a fight you want, then that's what you'll get. Where will we be doing this? We were thinking on the open space that's out of the way. How does clearing by the entrance sound? We already checked with the village chief and he got the okay. We didn't get the okay. I'm itching to get started right now if you're not up for it. Are you all stocked up and geared out? We can't wait a bit if you need some time. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need some time. Yeah, go ahead. We got other pressing business to take care of first. That's cool too. We're only doing this to take advantage of some free time anyway. Don't worry about us. We'll be here whenever you're ready. Thanks, you two. I want to get more horse. crap out of them. I have a feeling, is it really gonna be 4v2? That seems kind of unfair. Unless they say you have to choose one. Bargain bin bracers no more. Yep, all set to go. What do you say we take this outside? By which I mean, I consider your challenge especially accepted. Now you're speaking my language. May the best team win. Racing for battle has begun. Wow, we've drawn quite the crowd. Looks like the word got about a lower match. What are you guys looking at? What are you nerds looking at? Hey, no way to breach your beliefs. They're gonna wipe the floor of those cups. Wipe the floor? Why would they mop outside just to get all muddy? Bully. He means that the police don't stand a chance. I'm not so sure that's true though. I mean, the SSS is pretty strong too. Oh howdy, I'm getting fired up. What do you reckon's gonna win, Chief? Tough call. Both groups have been great help to us in the past. Even Chief told us so. Well, actually, he was the only one who we told about the match in the first place. Word always gets around a small community like this one in way or another. What do you expect? That's over half the town right here. It's starting to make me a little nervous. Nothing wrong with having an audience every once in a while. All right, let's get the show on the road. First, we need to figure out how we want to do this. So many people gives us a lot of options to choose from. That say, I think an old-fashioned 2-on-2 fight would be best. You read my mind. Does that sound alright to you guys? I don't have a problem with it. It's a request after all. Can we pick who'll be fighting? Oh, Dr. Martin. Just as long as you wanted them, boy. Huh? Why me? Come on, don't act so surprised. We're not only here to test your physical strength. We want to see how unified the exercise is with you at the home. That's right. There's no point if the leader doesn't participate. I guess that makes sense. Man, what the hell? I can't even leave the station while this guy's fry hopping into the hearts of every damn girl he sees. So this is the little brother charm in action. I should take notes for my hosting job. I'm going to do us all a favor and pretend I didn't hear any of that. Anyway, those conditions sound perfectly fine to me. In that case, who would you like to partner up with Floyd? Let's see. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna fight with Ellie because I want to keep that bond with her. Can I count on you, Ellie? Why, of course. Let's show them that what we're made of. We have our matchup. All right, you two, ready your weapons. Here we go.
さあかかってこい。よしみんな一気に行くぞ。そこだ行くぞ。
さてとエニグマ
行くぞ。任せてくれ。ありがとう。
なんとかしないと。
ありがとう。負けるか。それ。
今だ。
俺の番だな。
よしみんな負けるか それ
I'm not losing this.
よし
任せて。
俺の番だな
私の番ね。行くわよ、くらいな。
任せてくれ
任せて。
チャンスだよし
任せて。今だわ。
行くぞいと
There we
悪いな
go. That scream.
先に行かせてもらうよ
Did we get them? I believe so, but I can tell they were holding back their strength. I'm surprised. You guys are pretty good. Agreed. They have much more synergy than I was expecting. You say that, but my obviously managed to phase it. We held back a little, sure, but that's not as much as you're thinking. Either way, it was a good fight, all the same. Does that wrap up our training then? Why the hurry? Don't tell us that. Oh, one little scuffle was enough to satisfy you. Would it be better if I said it did? Come on, no need to be so modest. How do we go all out this time? Us two versus the entire SSS. You want to fight all 5 of us at once? How the hell would that be fair for you? Hey, we didn't call this training for nothing. This is radiant energy. It's an Eastern technique known as Kegel. This ain't gonna be fun to deal with. Somebody knows this stuff. Aliola, right? Did you just heal us? Us all put our best feet forward, I see. Yep, this way we can fight without inhibition. But enough talk. Come on, SSS, rise to the challenge. Guess we can't say no. Lloyd, who should fall back and support the other 4? Have Noel fight with you. Noel to the back lines. Yes, sir. Here we come. Our voices will participate.
かかってきなよ俺の番だなおっしゃ
Oh my lord.
僕の番かやれやれ無駄だよ任せてくれみんな一気に行くぞやれやれそれありがとう
私の番ね。
行くよ
任せて。
よしみんな一気に行くみんな俺の番だほらありがとう
任せて。行くわよ、くらいなさい。
やれや
皆さん、大丈夫ですか？
れ行くぞ任せろやれやれおっしゃみんな行くよそれありがとう
おっしゃ
すまんみんな それまずいね
負けられない。エニグマ負け
No
られない。
way, that's bull.
ありがとう
なんとかしないと。
甘いってのまだやれるエニグマそれグラッツ
負けられない。
まだまだ
負けるかはあそれグラッツ
なんとかしないと。
まずいなほらよ
お返しよ。
まずいね負けるかはあそれ
なんとかしないと。
負けるか
今のはみんな
面倒だ
援護電池ネット投射。お返しよ。
負けるか
負けられない。
ありがとう僕の番か無駄だよしエニグマやさてと
さてと。
任せてくれ
行くぜおっしゃ
やれやれよしそれよしはあそれ
ありがとう。
さてと無駄だ
まずいな
負けるか負けるか
負けられない。お返しよ。
まずいね負けるかむいったエニグマ
負けられない。
駆動
そこ
や
まずいな
Christ.
うっしゃいい感じだぜ
ナイスファイト
That was insane. Is it over? Yeah, we did it. That was pretty incredible. incredible, though. They took on all 5 of us and still put up a hell of a fight. Agreed. It was a struggle to the very end. I figured it would turn out this way. I think we could have done a few things differently. We could have turned the tables. Still, it doesn't matter in the end. The SSS won this fair and square. All of you make for one strong team now. Congratulations on the victory. Oh, that's amazing. All my stamina's returned. Oh man, getting healed by Alien twice in one day. Thanks me, adios. I think I'm in heaven. Don't mention it, Randy. Would you like to go another round so I can heal you a 3rd time? Easy there. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised. What's wrong? I'm not ready to meet the gods just yet. Can it, Wazy? At least I alleviated some of the tension. You guys really are something else. I could watch you go back and forth for hours. Our pleasure. Alright guys, show's over. We're calling it a day here. Yes, nothing for you to see here, everyone. You're the young ladies. Let's bring it up, folks. This is enough of distraction for one day. Come on, back to work. You got it, Chief. Alright kids, off we go. Ooh, that was one heck of a tussle. Now back to my car. You gonna say something, old man? Thanks for letting us use this place to spar, Chief Tolta. We got some valuable training, and thanks to you. So as though we didn't get any of it. The villagers needed a bit of a diversion. Besides, you two have granted many of their villagers' requests. It was the least I could do to return the favor. Take care now. I'm glad they got a kick out of all that. So, Lynn, did training with us live up to your expectations? It sure did. You guys were even stronger than I was expecting. So that proves all your hard work has been paying off. But don't go thinking you'll be able to beat us again next time. We'll be serving you some payback one of these days. Anytime. I'd love to have a rematch if you had to find a chance. My schedule's always empty, ladies. For now, I'm content with getting a better idea of how each of you fights. You especially, Lloyd. Your Tonfa technique really had my interest. The police focus on teaching suppression techniques, right? Yeah, I'm surprised you could tell. What about that caught your attention? Well, Tonfas originally come from the East, right? You're familiar with them, Lynn? I wouldn't call myself an expert, but yeah, a little. I got a feel for a few different Eastern weapons while I was a student, like chakrams or the free section staff. On that note, I think I might know how to improve that spinning crap you got, Lloyd. Proof? You think you could be even stronger? Only one way to find out. I can give you a quick lesson right now if you like. Want to give it a try? You can do that for me? I couldn't possibly say no. Lucky you, Lloyd. It's not often Lynn is willing to take on a student. While you're learning that, what do you say going over to the Ash Tree Inn so I can learn more about you, Eliola? I'll pass, thanks. I just can't catch a break. How have you still not learned your lesson, Randy? Sorry to hold us up, guys. Would you mind waiting until we're done with this lesson? Not at all. A chance like this doesn't come around. We should take it. Give us a little twirl so we can see how it's done. We'll be cheering you on from over here, Lloyd. Yeah, you got this. If you say so. Alright, let's get started. Right. Congrats, you pass! Now you just gotta get accustomed to using it in actual combat and make it your own. Phew, I think I can do that. Thanks for all the help, Lloyd. Well done. Congrats, Lloyd. Thanks, you two. It's amazing, though. Just a few slight adjustments and the force is exerted in a completely different way. Smarmy moves like that, the one I just taught you, are derived from the Helix form. It's used by practitioners of the 8 leaves, 1 blade style, which of course means Arias knows it too. The great thing about this form is that it's fundamentally building block. You can apply it to all kinds of different techniques. Oh. 8 leaves, 1 blade style. Yeah, like, oh wow. They say that those who master the Helix and Void forms will attain enlightenment, the pinnacle of martial arts. Helix, Void, and enlightenment. As far as I understand about the subject, so there's nothing more I can teach you. Basically, enlightenment isn't something the average person can reach, even if they spend their whole life trying. Only a handful across the continent have ever achieved it. Really? That few? I've heard stories about this kind of stuff. It's pretty crazy what you think about it. That's definitely the word for it. Obviously, I'm not saying you need to reach enlightenment yourself, but you should keep fine-tuning your skill regardless. I'll do what I can. Shoot! Shoot! let's wrap this up for now. It's almost time for our next job. Right, we should really be going. I suppose we'll be busy this week. We're all busy this week, aren't we? Yeah, our schedule's packed thanks to the trade conference. I understand the need for it, but Mitchell truly does run a tight ship. He has all our shifts planned down to the very last minute. That's absurd. Luckily, he still gives us time for breaks every now and then. Anyway, we need to get going. Keep up the good work out there. Goodbye, everyone. Right, thank you for everything. Raging Spin. His Axle Rush crafted was strengthened to Raging Spin. An attack power and range has been increased. Additionally, enemies can be drawn toward Lloyd upon missing. Ooh, okay, so instead of pushing them out, they'll be pulled in. That's cool. Oh yeah, his son. We can show it, man. Consider things carefully so we don't lose sight of how this village operates. Yeah, this. Oh, I can't go over here now. Oh no, I can't. Hey, get some ideas of how to keep the America afloat the chiefs yesterday, but no, to no one's surprise, he shot them all down, and we have having the same old arguments again. Doesn't my father realize how much is at stake with the village right now? Oh, dearie. Oh, chief. Have this. Oh boy. This is Prince Albert's private limousine. It's currently under the protection of Arios McLean with the Bracer deal. I place my utmost faith. Really? By the way, Mitch-chan, we're sitting in one of the Dr. Daly surgeries for tomorrow's class, right? Is it going to be for your first time seeing a live operation? Yeah, it is. And personally, I can't wait. I'm finally taking the first step toward becoming a real doctor. I didn't expect you to be so enthusiastic. Well, just try to keep yourself together. Prince Albert, huh? Well now, isn't this a surprise? Prince Albert of Remiferia? And Arios too. I wasn't expecting to see all of you here. Your Lordship, this is the special support section that I mentioned earlier. Yes, I gather as much. It's a pleasure to meet you, ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. My name is Albert von Bartholomeus, though you may know me as better as the head of the state of Principality of Remiferia. I understand that all of you have been working hard for the sake of the Crossbell's future. It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Worship. I have been actually hoping to have this opportunity, actually. Arios has told me quite a bit of your division. Interesting. Yeah, you know what's weird? Yeah. I still don't know about Ereboni and Calvert 100%, but I know them like a lot about their countries a lot from what I hear. But I never really hear much about Remiferia, so this is a good opportunity. Oh, I wonder if the next game will be there. Familiar face among you. It's been quite some time, Miss McDowell. Indeed it has. I'm glad to see you're doing well, Your Lordship. Though I certainly didn't expect to see you here today. Are you perhaps performing an inspection of the hospital? Yes, indeed. Remiferia is one of the St. Ursula's sponsors, you see. I also wanted to honor the meeting the lovely daughter Arios is always telling me about. Please, your lordship, the honor is mine. I was asked to be his escort, though personally I'd rather he traveled with a few more guards. Why he prefers to be accompanied by no more than myself and a chauffeur is beyond me. My confidence in you is just that high, Arios, my friend. Not to mention the security detail will only have served to interfere with the hospital's normal proceedings. His lordship seems pretty popular. Not only does Arios know him, but Ellie too. You're right. From the sound of it, he and Dr. Salmon are also acquainted. Who would have thought the grandparents of Renfrio was such a social butterfly? At any rate, know that you may have my full support as well, SSS. Keep up the good work. We will. Thank you for saying so. Be careful on your way back to the state guest house, your lordship. We'll do what we can to make your stay here a safe one during the conference. Glad to hear it. In return, I'll do my best not to disappoint in the main session. So I understand that you've been saying you're encounter your vision loss. Is that right, Suzuki? You must have been through just so much, but I hope you just have much faith in the doctors here as I do. Though it may take some time, though full recovery is possible. So long as you keep fighting and never give up hope. Yes, I will. Thank you, your lordship. By the way, is Key okay? She was acting a little strange today. Was she? I noticed that too, actually. She seemed to be spacing out. Did something happen during the unveiling ceremony? I'm not sure. It might not be that big of a deal, but for some reason, Key started acting strange after the unveiling. She just stood there staring. Maybe she was just speechless over how large the tower was. Oh, I guess that could have been it. I can't say for sure either way, but I'll keep in mind what you said. He has a good friend in you, Shizuku. Thanks for always forgiving her. You're welcome, but I'm sure I'm only waiting for overnight. Thank you for listening. His lordship insists on being Shizuku. As a father, I'm flattered. My face said again. How are you feeling, Michael? I haven't had a single spasm, Cecile. I can barely believe it. That's great to hear. You're gonna be discharged in no time, and that means you'll be able to live with your parents again. Yeah, it makes me so happy, but kind of sad too. Once I go back to Lemon, I won't be able to see you and Shizuku anymore. We've been fighting this together for a long time now, haven't we? I'll miss you too, Michael. But no matter how far apart we are, the bond we share will never break. That's how I see it anyway. Yeah, you're right, Mrs. Seal. Thank you for everything. I'll never forget you. Now, what do you say we make the most of your rest of your time here? That way you'll be able to leave St. Ursula with a smile. Yeah, I like that. I'll have to find a good way to say goodbye to Shizuku too. Oh yeah, let me talk to, because she's related to him in a sense, right? Level 2. Level 3. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I've been streaming for a while. I think we're gonna do. Oh, boo! I wanted to talk to her. She's still sleeping. Don't worry, I'll take you over the head with the toe with a super duper handy dandy X-ray machine. Is she asleep? Check out. Girl, she was knocked out. Oh, is that her? So, Al will be coming here after his little inspection is over, will he? If he can be too busy for that, considering how occupied he is by that conference tomorrow. That man never changes. Did he just call him Al? Could we all friends or something? Oh, I guess they could be his friends. Or I don't know if they're family. I don't know how that line works. Oh, I guess she's related to a high family over there, not to, like, him specifically. Okay. Where did this guy say he was? Where did Mueller say he was? Crossbell Station, okay. Oh, let me check with Reese. Come along now, darling. Do you remember what we need to buy pie today? Carrots, potatoes, onions, and oh, curry roe. Very good. Now let's be on. Did you have about to shop? Just look excited how Colin. Excited Colin. Is Harold here? I guess we're trading. Maybe some Maine. Ooh, okay. Oh, let's go, baby! What the? Whose store is this? I understand that Sister Rhea asked to be entrusted with tomorrow's trip to Mainz in your stead. Is that right? Yes, she told me she has a wealth of experience teaching Sunday school. Pardon me, Archbishop, but is something wrong? Should I be concerned about Sister Reese? You asked about her rather frequently since her arrival. No, it's nothing so dire. I'm merely concerned over the girl's work habits. Report to me right away if you learn any further developments with her. Yes, Archbishop. Sister Reese wishes to go on a mission to Mainz. Well, it does concern me somewhat. I will not forbid it. The unveiling ceremony was earlier today, wasn't it? Looking up at that tower from 40 floors below, I'm sure any child would think it goes straight into the heavens. The little ones are probably beside themselves with excitement right now. Miss Reese. Is she in Mainz? Oh, there she is. Pardon me, Sister Juju. I'll be teaching Sunday school in Mainz tomorrow, and I want to ask about a troubling story I heard. Apparently, some sort of bizarre incident occurred along the mountain path earlier this year. Now that you mention it, I do recall something strange happening in the area. I believe there are eyewitness reports of spectral monsters appearing in the old ruins near the village. Is there any more you can tell me? I suppose so, though I don't know all the details myself. There I was, teaching class in Mainz with Sister Hettina, when suddenly things took a turn for the worse. Father of one of the girls, her name was Kimmy, by the way, came marching right in, you see. He was worried that... This wasn't what I had in mind. Okay. Mr. Grimwood? Crossbow is going to be the host of several international leaders for these videos. As a result, security has been bolstered even though the conference has only just begun. Trouble almost always rears its ugly head in Temple D, so remember to watch out for each other. I got a letter from someone gushing about being my fan the other day. Weird, it sounds like I'm a performer at Arkansas or something. When you said the wrong person, maybe I should just give it back. Hey, don't know if that's a direct call. Huh? But why not? I just don't get this. Who was the fan? Oscar got this weird letter yesterday. You don't think it could have been a love letter, right? Just because it may be better than at faking me, giving something sort of casting over or something. Ugh. Oh, you like him? Yes, this is exactly where I thought it was going. Oh my gosh, she's chill. I mean, she's a tsundere for him. Hey, you went to go say hello to Sue yesterday. I'm thinking now. I bet she was just thrilled to see you again, am I right? Yeah, definitely. You don't seem doing well. She had me taking it back? So I'll be teaching when you're ready. Definitely. So very lovely. I wonder if you can talk about this. Hell yeah, she's exactly my type too. I'm playing doctor with her, if you know what I mean. Randy, I'm gonna beat you up. You no shame, Randy. That's your mother you're speaking to. Keep this up, and you'll be back at the hospital soon with me. Cecile always was quite a popular one. I hope you all continue getting along with her. Randy, you need to keep that mouth of yours shut. goddess of the sky. The darkness has demise and the space spread throughout the subcontinent. Let's consider if said goddess truly existed. Can we not assume that she was no salvation on its own? However, disparity yet exists between the pairs of the God and the Does this mean that said goddess discriminates upon the Jews with their salvation? This spot alone is too little for words. In the end, she's merely this is. Hey, Fran. Oh, no, I got a question. You're all part of the same unit that Bailey tournament, right? How'd it go? Was it a lot of fun? It was, actually. Just get to see Princess Claudia and Libero and Senior Captain Schwartz up close. You saw Julia Schwartz up close? Oh man, I'm so jealous, Noe. I'm sorry, Fran. I'll do something to make it up to you, promise. I guess we can jot Fran down as another member of the Senior Captain's fan club. I am not surprised. Yeah, what the hell? That lady's practically making men obsolete. And she's taking possibly with Mueller. Dudley. What are you doing there? Has something happened? Not that we see so far now. Good. Don't let that lull you into laying your guard down. I'm sure you already sensed it. The entire city in a state of commotion for visiting dignitaries. It'd be easy for any irregularities to blend in with the bustle and escape unnoticed. Don't let that happen. Let me know you keep our hands on the swivel and all that jazz. Right away, you can stay here for a while. Most likely, I'll remain on standby at each key. Except for dignitaries who tend their market seal buildings. If something does happen, you can come and see me directly at the key. Holy crap, I didn't mean to go here. Wow, we actually get to go up here. Whoa. Hey, it's Zin with the other kids. Didn't take long for this place to get crowded. Look, even Ryu and Henri came here to play. They must have opened the closet to visitors right after the ceremony. Once the dignitaries are that is. I'm sure Uncle Dieter insisted that the people get a chance to play. That does sound like something like the main point. I bet they all also have officers for the CPD station here. It's cities of us right now. You never know when things might be a little bit too lively. I'm sure they'll caution. Yeah, plus the tower sub seems to be closed, so it's probably around to keep people out. With that in mind, we should hold off on trying to get to the Whoa. Oh, hey there, Sin. Ah, maybe this is my tour guides from yesterday. Good afternoon, my dear Sally. Hello, Sin. Are you playing with Rio on today? I'm raising them with my prejudice, yes. They were taking over an answer, so I allowed them to tag along. Man, what are you talking about? We invited you to join us, and that was just because you felt sorry about how lonely you looked at the end of the Duke back. Who said I was lonely? Stop making things up. Well, it's not like I'm lying. Back me up, Momo. The lady was about to start crying, right? Well, sorta. Stop being on Zin. It became pretty quickly. Oh, that's adorable. Wow, I need to keep an eye out on getting quests like this because that is. Wow. This is the Civic Center now. Oh my gosh, that. Damn it, I finally went some dough and already gone up in smoke. Yeah, freaking dance, moron. Right, let's see how our buddies are. Oh, okay. Okay, to the city station that is then. Oh, wait. Hey, Melda. Click. Well, isn't this interesting? People on the orbital net just can't stop chittering and chattering about Orchis Tower. I can't wait to see how many tourists it's going to bring to town. A little economic boost is never a bad thing. I should try to get my hands on a piece of real estate with an excellent view of the tower while I still can. Right? Gives me curly vibes when she does that laugh. That this jerk of a customer pressured me into getting totally hammered last night. Now I'm splitting a headache the day after again. Jesus Christ. First parts of the trade conference is underway with speed. After that, the police officers on patrol in the back alley look even more stressed. You can tell by how close an eye they're keeping on Crimson. Did you hear, Pearl? Senior Captain Julia Schwartz is in town, all the way from Libero. Of course, Cynthia, who hasn't? I already told a friend to snap me some pictures for me even. I'm worried they won't be able to get a decent shot of her through the crowd, though. Pearl, you need to get those photos. Copy for me, please. I'll do anything. Sure, if you want them that badly. I may have underestimated just how much of a hold the senior captain has on people. Of course, this senior Captain Schwartz we're talking about. Man, I'm starting to realize how big of a deal she is to people. Like, Jesus. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see here. Hello, man in black. You look a little sus. Bueller? Hey, Lloyd, that guy's there giving me off some real intense vibes. Don't tell me these are quiet. Excuse me, sir, we're the special support section. I've been waiting for you. Thank you for coming. My name is Mueller. I work as a talent manager for Erebonia's music industry. Ah, this is golden. A pleasure to make your acquaintances. Oh wait, pleasure to make your acquaintances. A talent manager. He doesn't look the part at all. If anything, he feels more like a bodyguard. It sounds like I've heard of him somewhere before. Is something wrong? No, not at all. If it's all right with you, would you mind giving us the specific request? You mentioned something about missing musicians, as I recall. I think that means you're their manager. That's correct. We traveled across as part of his concert tour. However, the moment I took my eyes off him, he went missing. That puts me in a tight spot. I have little to go on a city I'm not familiar with. I can see that posing some difficulty. Possible city's larger than most. Yes, so I'm sure that won't be the one hurdle to contend with. In any case, could I ask you all to begin the search immediately? Find that musician? Of course, we're here to help. Can you give us some more details about this musician we're looking for? Alright, client goes by the name of Olivier Lenheim. He's a blonde man in his 20s, often clad in white coat. A lute. Does that stand out like a sore gun? Hard to be find this guy. The only things are so simple. A mere search and retrieval mission wouldn't be an issue ordinarily. You see, Olivier's personality is a bit problematic. He has an incurable need to stick his nose in other people's business, only to cause more trouble in the process. To be frank, he's a nuisance. A fool, and a real pain in my excuse me. I see. Ideally, I'd like to find him right away, so as to keep his tour schedule intact. But I know better to keep him and get my hopes up. He'll be doing me enough of a favor to grab him before he gets himself into any business. He's trying to sound like less of his manager and more like his babysitter. In a way, he explains exactly what kind of person he should be on the lookout for. Do you have an idea of sort of what areas he might pick his interest? I have to say, Olivier has a tendency of being drawn to bustling crowds or places. Himself a gourmet, so he might have slipped away to some eating establishment. Basically, if it's any place somewhere to stir up trouble, you can bet it's on his radar. Downtown district, back alley, and entertainment district are the first places that come into mind in that case. I say you're on the right track there. But I've already come. Oh, give me a second. that, I invite it. Go slap upside the head. Short A. What relationship does he have with this guy? Oh boy, you don't know what happened. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. When we come back, we're gonna find a living. So good to save. Anyway, thank you guys for watching up to this point of the VOD. If you want to be notified when the next one is, leave a like and subscribe, and you'll be notified. I usually upload these the day after the stream. And yeah, if you want to know when I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on, and all my socials will be in my YouTube and Twitch profile bios, so you'll be notified there. We have a Discord server you can join too to be notified when I'm live as well. And I'll probably be back with this tomorrow, to be honest, because this is an amazing chapter. So yeah, for those watching on stream though, I'll probably be live later, maybe late tonight to do something chill. But yeah, until then, guys, take care and stay safe out there and stay healthy. Until next time, see ya.